Hi, welcome to another video. There is a brand new tool made by Amazon which is called Kiro, and it is fully powered by artificial intelligence. This tool is designed to make coding much easier and faster. Whether you are just starting to learn programming or you are already a programmer, this IDE can save you a lot of time and effort. Kiro is Amazon's version of smart coding tool, and right now it is completely free to use during its preview phase. That means you can try everything it offers without paying anything. And yes, it works on Windows, Mac and Linux. For now you can use it completely free, but price will be coming soon. Kiro is built on top of VS Code, which means it looks and works like VS Code but comes with many powerful features. But it is not just a copy of VS Code. Kiro takes things a step further. It has advanced AI features built in, so you can talk to the IDE like you would talk to any other AI tool, and it can help you write code, fix bugs, generate designs, or even write documentations for your code. You don't have to open multiple tabs or go to different websites anymore. Everything happens inside Kiro. Now you might wondering, why should I use Kiro instead of other AI tools like Cursor or Copilot? The answer is Kiro offers a lot of more flexibility and control. One of its key features is something called Spec Mode. This allows you to tell the AI what you want to build, and it will first plan the whole project before writing any code. It breaks your tasks into smaller steps, lists down what needs to be done, and then give you the option to approve everything. After that, it starts building the actual code. This helps in reducing mistakes and avoid errors. There is another mode called Vibe mode. This is more like instant AI help. In this mode, you just ask the AI to create something and it starts writing code right away. It is useful when you are doing small tasks or just exploring ideas. You can use Vibe mode for quick generation and Spec Mode for more detailed structured works. This gives you the freedom to choose how you want to work depending on your project. If your project is a small and not a complex task, you can use Vibe mode. But if your project is a very lengthy and complex project, then you should use Spec Mode. Kiro also introduced a unique feature called agent hooks. Now this is very interesting. With agent hooks, you can set up the AI to perform certain actions automatically when something changes in your project. For example, you can ask it to generate documentation every time you create a new file, or it can automatically write unit tests when you save a file. This means you don't have to repeat tasks again and again. This AI becomes your assistant and take care of routine jobs. Installing Kiro is super easy. Just go to the official Kiro website, download the version for your operating system and install it like any other regular software. Once installed, it will ask you to log in. You can use your Google, GitHub or AWS account. After logging in, it will give you the option to import your settings from VS Code. This is helpful if you already use VS Code and want to keep your theme, extensions and preferences same as VS Code. Once Kiro is open, you will see a user interface that looks clean and familiar if you have used VS Code before. But you will also notice a new panel called Kiro on the left side. This is where you access all the powerful features of Kiro. From here, you can switch between Vibe and Spec Mode, manage your agent hook, and create steering rules for your AI. Steering rules are like instructions that guide the AI on how to behave. For example, you can tell it to always use Tailwind CSS or Bootstrap CSS, or to use arrow functions instead of regular code. This is great for teams that follow certain coding standards to maintain the quality. One thing I really like is how easy it is to start a new project with Kiro. Let's say I want to build a contact form for my website. In Vibe mode, I just write a short message like create a contact form with name, email and message fields. The AI quickly understands and starts generating the form. It writes the HTML, CSS and even add validations. If I ask it to add a dark mode toggle, it will do that too. And all of this happens right inside the editor. I don't have to copy and paste anything. The code just appears in my project folder. In Spec Mode, the process is a bit different but very powerful. If you want to build a complete CRM dashboard, simply tell Kiro, I want to create a CRM dashboard with login, user roles, data charts, and dark mode. It starts by creating a plan. The plan includes the tasks it will perform, the file it will create, and the structure of the application. It shows this in a simple file that I can edit before the actual code is written. I can add or remove features, make changes to the plan, and only when I approve it, the AI starts coding. This step-by-step method ensures that what I get is exactly what I need. Another amazing thing about Kiro is its support for something called MCP servers. This means you can contact APIs, databases, or other tools directly into the IDE. So if you are building a full stack application, the AI can understand both the front end and back end. It can also help you test API, connect your database, and write queries. This saves you from switching between multiple tools. Kiro also supports multi-modal inputs. That means it can take images and use them in your project. For example, if you upload a screenshot of a UI design, the AI can understand it and write HTML and CSS based on that image. This is perfect for people who work with designer or build website from sketches. You no longer need to manually write everything by looking at the image. The AI does it for you. There is also inline editing. You can highlight any part of your code and ask the AI to change it. Maybe you want to convert a class component to a functional one. Just highlight the code and type your instruction. Kiro will update it in one place. You also have the option to autocomplete code while you are typing. It works like any smart suggestion tool. When you start typing a function or loop, the AI shows a suggestion. You can press tab to accept it. This saves a lot of time and helps you learn better code practices. If you are not sure what a piece of code does, you can ask the AI to explain it. It will tell you in plain language what the code is doing. This is very helpful if you are learning or working on someone else's project. Another thing I found useful is the command palette. If you press Ctrl Shift and the letter P, you get a list of commands. From here, you can ask the AI to do many things like generate a README file, set up an API route, or even fix bugs. All of this is available with simple commands that you can trigger anytime. The best part of all this is that it uses Claude Sonnet 4, one of the most powerful language models right now. Normally using this model would cost money, but Kiro gave it to you for free during the preview phase. That means you can write thousands of lines of code, get planning helps, fix bugs, and build entire apps without paying a single dollar. Amazon owns part of the company that made Claude, and they host it on their servers, which is why they can offer it at no cost for now. Now the big question, is Kiro good enough for real work? And the answer is yes. It is not just a toy or a demo, you can build real world applications with it. I tested it with small and medium projects and found it reliable. The output is clean and work as expected. Of course, you still need to check the code and test your app, but the amount of work it saves is huge. Tasks that used to take hours can now be done in minutes. If you are a solo developer, a student, a startup founder, or even part of a small team, Kiro can help you move faster. It reduces the time spent on writing boilerplate code, help you organize your ideas, and even give you smart assistant whenever you need it. And since it is free for now, there is no reason not to try it. I personally think this is one of the best AI tools released recently. I have used many IDEs and AI plugins, but Kiro feels more complete. The user interface is not overwhelming. The planning features are smart, and the hooks made your coding process much smoother. It feels like a personal coding assistant that understands your goals and help you get there faster. Alright, that brings us to the end of this video. If you found it helpful, if you want to give Kiro a try, I have added the download links in the description below. Just click it and install the version that matches your computer. Don't forget to sign in and import your VS Code settings to get started quickly. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about this IDE. Have you tried it? Do you like it better than Copilot or Cursor? I would like to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and want more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and like this video and turn on notifications bell. That way you won't miss any update. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.